Welcome everybody, Adrian here. I could say for the second time, but it's not going to see the first time because I deleted it. When things don't work out. Okay, hopefully I'm sitting in a position facing the camera, the phone, and being filmed in a bracket of where you will see me, because for some reason the last film all you saw was okay, so let's do this together and go ahead and say thank you, Temu. Time for another video with you. Indeed. Okay, I'm going to start right off with a purchase that you may recognize. Ta-dum-ba-dum. Earrings. I have them in yellow, and I have them in blue, and I have them in pearls. I enjoy the dangle. Yes, and when I have my hair pulled back, that can be really very dramatic to have dangles elongating your neck. Yes, ladies, use our accessories to help guide the eye. And indeed, so these are the peachy color, we all know from watching Adrian. Yes, thank you for watching. I do wear a lot of oranges and pastel peaches and things like that. Well, I wear pretty much every color, pretty much. You don't see me in a lot of purple or lavender. I had really beautiful, I must say, you know, not just my opinion, but I had really beautiful purple hair back in the 90s. Yeah, it was going on to the 2000s. So for about 6 years, I had purple hair. Now I can't even remember. Maybe the dye went to my head. But anyhow, I did purple heavy for like a good 6 years. And so not so much now. Although burgundy colors, they can be very nice. Depends on how this wig reads color-wise. But enough. So, earrings that you will see in a future video, I'm quite sure. And they are $1.79. Tuck that back over there. Nice piece of jewelry. Good fun. Good fun. In an electronic, I was able to benefit on this one with a price reduction, so I got credit. Many people do talk about, be sure on your Temu, go to your order page every day and scan your orders, because from 30 days of when you placed an order, for 30 days, they will adjust the price should it change prices on the Temu website. And this particular item, I paid $3.99, comes in a variety of colors. And yes, if you know Adrian, you know yellow. I love yellow, been heavy into yellow for a good 2 years. And that's part of the design and marketing background that just fascinates me, and how colors are introduced and grow in popularity and are offered in more and more choices of merchandise. And I've watched yellow do its thing for a good 2 years, and it's still going strong. This is a delightful, delightful shade. You have your little power bank plug-in in the favorite color, and a fun cord in the yellow as well. So I'm delighted. $3.99, but now they're like $2.48, as I said, in multiple colors. So have some enjoyment. Have color for one thing. I have multiple plugins next on the lounge, and having them be different colors, it just helps me. Well, you know, we all color code things, and you can see at a glance. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's the phone. That's the laptop. That's the iPad. and things that you plug in to be charged. Yeah. Good one. So, yay. I'm really happy. Got this in the yellow. Mine, oh mine. I'm just going to put that down over here because I have everything spread out so I get it away from me. Okay. This is the second scrub brush that I've purchased from Temu. Lent my little family mine. And I thought, you know, once somebody has one, they're going to want one, so they're affordable enough on Temu. I'm going to go ahead and order another one, and I did it in a different design, and it came with more assorted heads than my other one purchased. So, and it kind of gives you a picture here on the side that you get 5 different heads, with the exception of the one that's the polisher, which looks, you know, kind of like a lamb's wool chamois. This one here, the polisher. It didn't get its very own plastic head. I assume that they figure you could put it over a piece like the sponge and have it do double duty. So yes, yeah, easy to put on plastic piece with the sponge head, with the mighty, mighty scrubber head, the brush, and again, since I have comparison in my head, This is a much softer brush bristle than the other one. And that's not necessarily a bad thing at all. And finally, the power bank itself, and of course there's the cord and the little one sheet of paper to explain everything. Okay, excuse me, nose itches. So right now we have on it the green scrubby, easy peasy. Not too loud, not too loud. And just a soft power. I do know that the other one that I bought had at least 2 speeds and much, much stronger wattage put out. In fact, it could go really so strong that it was bouncing off of the sink surface because it was so powerful. It was fun. But, so, working its little heart out. Yes, it is. And you charge it from this little area here. All in all, I think that this might be the better one. Handle-wise, it's a more comfortable handle than the other one. Gripping is my problem now that the osteoarthritis area, which is very common the older you get, and I used my hand strength a lot in my career. Grasping books, heavy clothing, yeah, that position. So it's just, you start getting the pain right here. So you could have family members, friends, etc., that in aging are experiencing the same thing. This isn't uncommon. Thus, this would be a terrific, terrific gift. And once, possibly they get over the idea that you gave them a cleaning item as a gift, well, I would love it. We all love it. There was just a sign about something about some of us really enjoy cleaning. Well, that's what Temu's done. Could you excuse me a moment? After all, this is take 2. One gets parched after 30 minutes of talk. Yeah, really. Ow, I just leaned on my armrest in a way. I am telling you, sensations, we get them from all these different areas. Did you get to see my t-shirt? I had, hauled this before. Very popular. Ew, people. Very, very popular. I must say, very popular. Ew, people. So we've looked at this. We've had a sip of water. What else do we have? Okay. That part was fun. Well, I used my phone for filming, and thus I can't demonstrate this new phone cover to you. It actually advertised as being a protective, because some of the silicone phone cases that you can get, they're just pliable all over, and there's no chance of any shock protection type of situation. So this one was advertising, and it has a better form along the side. You can see the yellow trim and see it from this side for the camera area. And I love that combination of blue and yellow. I really do enjoy that a lot. And I like that this sort of matte silicone, it's very smooth. It's like suede in its smoothness. Good color choice. And my phone happens to be a nice shade of blue. So it'll be happy that it's complimented. I like pop sockets on my phone covers. And since this cover was fabulously on sale for 76 cents, and you could probably pick it up on a lightning round, or just they decided we're going to do this for a good deal for X amount of time. So check it out. But I did get it for 76 cents. And the pop socket that I chose had also been a full-on case months ago that I'd vacillated getting and didn't. So it's this little charmer, little black cat that with a sticky back can go onto the back of the camera, and it is a pop socket, so it's going to be there, and when it's popped, you can see that it pushes away from the camera case to give you the ability to put your hands in and steady. And I really enjoy the 3D effect of it all. Yes. And the little blue eye and the little yellow eye. Coincidence or not? We do love a good coordination. Just precious. But wait, there's more. How can there be more preciousness? This is phantasmagorical. You lift and you have a mirror. It's okay, the mirror can move, I can hold it. But you'll always be able to check your teeth before taking selfies and such. Very clever. Very, very, very clever. If you were really good, you could be spying behind yourself. Remember those little spy boxy things that was like a camera? It's all magic to me, those beginning science days of childhood. It was part of science class, I'm sure. But anyhow, let's get back to this preciousness. The cat comes in the black. It also comes in white. Obviously, I had to get black. Miss Sassy, my cat. I only paid $1.28, another fantastic price. And it averagely goes for $2.48. So you'll be checking out to see what price can you get it for. It's totally worth it. It's adorable. I can't wait to use it and just be amused constantly. There's a saying along the lines of, stuff doesn't make you happy. And that's that emotional and psychological idea of you can't own enough stuff to fill the void of unhappiness, where is the true unhappiness. Well, maybe stuff can't buy you happiness, but I'm happy with my stuff. And have always been so, and I think that, that's part of a trait of being a buyer and everything. You have an eye, you see things, take it in, and so I'm just pleased. I can look around any home of mine and just be able to rest my eyes around and just be so pleased with my stuff. They are expressions of ourselves, and they're little art forms and your color stories that give you different emotional rushes. It's also lovely. Remember, I am enjoying being a recluse with a lot of wonderful stuff around me that my eye is amused constantly and falling on different colors and looks and this and that. So we don't have to do a big, ew, people. Okay, too much chit chat. Let's move it along. All right. Wearing a wig is always fun, but not necessarily the best when you have hats to show. And look, it came in those really coveted Temu bags from the days only the influencers were getting them. Well, look, my hat came in this. So I didn't want to write on here as we do on the outside of boxes and things. Anyhow, everybody, I got this hat for $4.97. It is now $5.19. I had it in my cart last fall continuously and never pulled the trigger. But I really liked how it looked on the model because it was coming just down and tucking around, so your face and your ears had some protection, because that's what gets you when you're all bundled up and you leave the house, that biting cold temperature on the face right away. It's like, oh my God, ooh. And I thought, okay, I do. I want to be surrounded by a bit of warmth and soft fur. Thank you for fake fur. Thank you for fake everything. Hair, flowers. Oh my gosh. But not people. We don't like fake people. But it has this neat design on the back. So you just don't have this full-on brim that knocks you on the neck and knocks the hat. I think you know what I mean, possibly. So a nice little curvature there, and that's how you're bringing that side around and covering. And look how deep the fur is. Oh, people, this is the softest possible man-made fur. Oh, and let's see, look at that, how deep it goes. And then inside, it's kind of like a lamb's wool. You can see the texture when the light hits it. It's kind of bumpy looking. So all the way in, there's something to add warmth. The outside looks like it'll bead up with some water, possibly a little bit. It's really, really a nicely designed hat. And this season now, I was like, just get it. You wanted it all last season. Again, it'll often go up towards $6 and such. So I grabbed it at the $4.97. I've never seen it cheaper than that. And I say, go for it. And it comes in at least 3 other colors. I'm sure it came in about 4 different colors. But black's gonna go with my outerwear the best. So happy for this. Thank you very much, Temu. I do have to make sure that it fits my head correctly, so sorry about that. Look at that, I'm seeing my ring light. Are you seeing my ring light? What's going on? Oh my gosh, what's going on? I hope that this one didn't miss film. And since we're talking about headgear that we can't see, my other hat was purchased on a fabulous lightning round of something. So I got it for 57 cents. And they average now $3.47. So the hat in England could be referred to as a fascinator. Okay, and they're just little hats that can either you have it on with the headband, which you can attach with the alligator clip on the back. Okay, so we have that. In the picture, this was all shaped up where you could see how the different use of fabric goodies created a nice uplift of the hat. There's also a feather detail, and for me, just stands out striking and wonderful was the dotted Swiss look. You can see that up at the top there by the feather, dotted Swiss. Just adorbs. So I'm not quite sure how I'll be able to reshape it. A little bit of heat, perhaps. But a fascinator is fascinating. It kind of goes side-ish ways, can do a good dip to the front. You can angle them in lovely different ways and just upgrade an outfit immediately. I'm really looking forward to wearing this. Fascinating. Fascinator. Yes. So good fun. Affordable. Good fun. Let's have a sip. Take two. Okay. Here's a giggle. Y'all have seen me show previously. These toilet covers for your toilet seat. Well, I know this is a very, very, very common household item in Asian countries and such. So this one is a bit of a different shape than my last one. I have the most irritating small toilet seat. The life of a renter. And as I said, they crack me up because it could be like a frame. Someone creative could use this as a base for making a frame. And let's keep on now. You know, it's got a little bit of texture. And when this is on, you can do it with double stick tape if you wish. You can see a bit that it is molded, that it's going to hang over the lid a bit. So that's very, very nice. And this particular one has a little sign that says nice. And that is, you don't have to touch the lid, the seat part at all. You can just grab this to lift the seat up and down. Well, I'm not sure how sticky and like this and that, but it's a nice idea. I'll check it out. We'll see. What this does is its job. When you sit down on the porcelain throne, you don't have to hit high C, cold. No, it's warm. Yes, yes, yes. A warm toilet seat is a godsend. Don't need that shock. Oh, you're going to love this one. You really, really are going to love this one. I don't mind my 40 ouncer showing. It's keeping me hydrated. Absolute, absolute. All right. Again, this one came in the fabulous zip Temu bag with the orange Temu on it. Oh my goodness, how did this happen? Have you ever watched The Big Bang Theory? Yes, it's probably one of my favorite shows, and I came into loving it late in the series. And it's my go-to. It's a comfort thing to have on. Don't care, what episode it is that I've seen it 10 times. That's those soothing comfort shows and such that we create for ourselves to help our mental health, because I'm always, bringing up that mental health and how it helps me in my daily to have little things that I know, okay, that's soothing. Let me just go watch that. That's comforting. That's entertaining. And I really like the show. I think it was incredible writing, incredible acting, what a great ensemble of people. So one of the main character, Sheldon, when he was sick, his mother would sing a little song and, rub his chest and sing a little song. And in his adult life, the roommates, like Penny, there's several episodes of her having to sing the little song to Sheldon. Let's see if you recognize it. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Oh, Adrian, that was fantastic. Oh, that would put anybody to sleep. Ah! Nightmares. No, don't be cruel. Yes, this is wonderful. This is soft. This is not the burlappy fabric that people talk about a lot on the pillow covers. It's got a plain white back, just as soft as it could be and should be because it's soft, kitty. Soft. And I love when Miss Sassy snuggles up with me out on the lounge, because she is soft and she is warm. She's a silky, but I adore this. $2.49 seems to be the ongoing price for such a fabulous item. This too could be a terrific gift. If you know anybody that enjoyed Big Bang Theory, I think they would be surprised and happy and delighted to get such a little cushion cover. Okay, all right, I said do everything there and there and there, and I think that that's enough. Oh, everybody, so here's hoping. I'm giving myself a thumbs up, a like, because I'm hoping that this one, take two, filmed where it is able to be viewed and not just half a person. Just half a person meant nearly no seeing the article that I was showing you. So again, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please do hit that like button. I appreciate new, returning comments. Thank you. The whole spiel. Okay, we're going to sign off. Here comes the hand. Here comes the hand. Okay, thanks again, everybody. Good night. Good day. Good morning. For me, good night.